One of the reasons they're in this situation now is because the backup quarterbacks haven't gotten it done. Skylar Thompson won the number 2 job over Mike White. Then Snoop Huntley, Pro Bowler, asterisk, joins the roster after the Tua injury. Tim Boyle hanging around. How much criticism have the Dolphins gotten locally, and how much should they get for not having a better backup plan to a guy that they know and should know is one play away from being gone for multiple weeks at a time?
Absolutely. I think that's the biggest criticism I have about Chris Greer because I was there during the OTAs where practices without Tua looked tragically bad. Chris Greer had seen a good portion of it to know that neither Mike White or Skylar Thompson were really the answer in terms of being able to capably execute your offense to the point where it's respectable. And the fact that they did nothing during the draft, did nothing after free agency, that is an indictment on management because this is why you're in the situation that you're in. The quarterback play has not been good enough, and it's not even close. And I don't care what that this is what Mike wanted to do or this is who Mike wanted to go with. It's Chris Greer who is ultimately responsible for this organization, and it starts at the top. The problem that this Dolphins organization has had for too many decades is poor leadership, and this is another example of it.
On that schedule coming up, there's a couple of primetime games. Monday night against the Rams, November 11. A couple of weeks after that, they go to Lambeau Field for a Thanksgiving night game. People are going to be sitting on the edge of the seat. They're going to be holding the breath. I mean, outside the building, there's the concern about Tua and when will he have his next concussion. Not if. I think it's just when. Is it this year?
Yeah.
Is it next year? Is it the year after? It's going to happen at some point. When you have this many in a 2-year period, you just assume it's going to happen again. Inside the building, though.
The Trent Green scrambled egg syndrome, which is,
exactly.
People, and honestly, that's the quarterback that I compare to. Trent Green's career ended because of concussions, and I don't know when we could talk about it ending, and I hope that's not going to be the case, and I hope he does take every precaution possible, and maybe we go another year without suffering another concussion. But it's been so ugly. I think that there's something that they have to look into. Whether it's a neck or the spine, that's causing this whole fencing hand syndrome. Because that hit that he had with Hamlin, that wasn't that severe of a hit. It's just the batteries turned off, the Apple reset.
Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.